Good afternoon, everyone. How's today's weather? Today's weather is probably nice, right? Of course, I know it. When I'm taking a walk, an elder fell onto the street. I don't know him, right? I need to go to school today, right? I have to. Whatever happens on the street, it's not my business. Do you think I'm acting responsibly in this situation? Many people do so-called volunteering, but if a situation like this comes into the real world, they cannot be managed to help it. So our action needs to end up in real life. What we shall do is, I need to help him get up. Ask him if he's fine or not. Are you okay? Lead him to a safer place and watch as he walks away. This is called the genuine help. But some people might say that at least those volunteers are doing something. I do not deny that. But let's see some of the following stories. Oh yeah, in recent years, a teacher who went down into the rural area is being quote-unquote praised. She looks so good, graduated from a prestigious university in the United States, and has been doing the teaching job for at least 5 years. But guess what she do in class? In class, she would take out her phone, put on a filter, take a selfie, and compare her beauty with all of those dark-skinned children in the rural areas. So let's see the following pictures. You can see that in the picture in the left, because children are really smiling, I doubt it. The rightmost girl looks definitely not happy, and only the girl with the black and red shirts on the left might look a bit happy. But even though we assume that she is happy, her face is not the most genuine kind of smile. So let's see what a genuine smile really is. See, this is a genuine smile. You can see that the boys even hugged the guitar teacher, and the boys' mouth corners are rising. So this is the most genuine kind of smile if a teacher went down into the rural areas and teach those children. So let's see again. Okay, let's see this picture again. You can see the difference of the smiles that those children are doing. I'll ask you a question. Do those children in Long's classroom really need such help? Looking at their perspective, they don't need such help. Why? Because they just could not learn anything from this class where a teacher just take on a filter and take a selfie and upload those selfies onto the social media platforms. So what I really want to say here is that a lot of people take those help, but they do not really target the real needs of the people, and in this case, it is the children in the rural area classrooms. I will tell you this. I saw an elder standing at the other side of the street. He got a weathered face and a desperate look in his eyes. I was so determined that I need to help him pass across the street that, despite his frantic eyes, I held his arms and walked him past the street, like this. And although he yelled no at the middle of the street, I still grabbed his arms and walked past the street because this is my responsibility as a teenager, right? And when I walk to the other side of the street, I look at him like this, with a no need to thank me face, bringing rally, expecting him to show words of gratitude to me, but the reality really slapped me hard in the face. He told me that he just crossed from the other side of the street and he's now waving at someone. But his face is like this, which is the 地铁老人手机 where you go on the internet. But he's not looking at the phone, right? He's doing this to me. Alright, everyone, a lesson. Next time, when you see someone who got a dad face, he's really having a lot of problem with it. Don't smile or don't laugh. And also, if you see someone who might need help, don't assume that they need help. Don't blindly help them. What I really want to say here is that many people really take the so-called help in the society. They think that this is a good action for them to do. And a lot of people currently are doing work without targeting the most urgent need of the people. They're just doing the things that might not even benefit a bit inside the society. I will also tell you this, that a lot of the caregivers in the elderly industry, they go into the nursing homes in the urban areas. They neglect the rural areas, which some of the elders in the rural areas, because of their loneliness, they committed suicide. It's good that you cared about the society, cared about the world that we are living in, but we need to make sure that they need help. This is the first phase when we need to do some helping. So how shall we help then? So if you really want to take one thing within my speech, it is this. Remember, the purpose of helping is to give people that their current situation could not provide. So if you want to do helping, please remember this at every second when you are trying to help other people. Say, if you want to clean the classroom's floor that everyone will do at Thursday afternoon, your primary goal, your need, is to make the classroom floor as clean as possible. It's not something else. Or if you want to do some volunteering and teach those kids English, your goal, again, is to teach them English, not other languages. And remember this goal when you are trying to help other people as much as possible. But there's emerged another question. How can we really find the need of people? This is a good question, and for me, my suggestion is to observe. You can take a walk inside your community, and the social problems might just emerge out. Those social problems might be subtle, they might just emerge from your daily walking when you try to do something repeatedly one time a day. Okay, let me wrap up then. Many people take the so-called help within the society that do they really want to target the need of people? They don't, because this is a so-called correct thing to do within the society. But they just never really find the breakthrough points where really what people really need and what they really have in their situation. It seems like a lot of social helpers in the current world are playing whack-a-mole. You know that game, whack-a-mole. I'm sorry, no. It's whack many moles. Because when a mole emerges, there might be other moles, other social problems emerge at the same time, perhaps at an increasing rate. So for each mole, we need to give our genuine help to the world. Thank you.